everybody. Thanks for coming back to another video on my channel. It's good to have you here. So what I'm going to be doing today is doing my monthly budget. I'm going to be planning where all my money is going to go this month. And on this planner, it's a really good budget planner. They have bi-weekly dates as well. And this month is a special month because I get paid 3 times this month. So it's a fun month. I'm grappling if I should count the 3 checks for this month because I get paid on the 30th of September. So that's technically October. So I'm still kind of wrestling with that because then that will throw like my monthly budget off track, if that makes any sense. I think I'll keep it as the 2 paychecks that I usually get per month to not confuse myself as I'm writing this out. So what I usually do, I plan out everything on my phone so I can know what's going on and how everything's supposed to play out. So if you see my phone on the side, that's just an Excel sheet of what I've already put together and what I plan to write out. Because one thing about me, I'm not the best planner. And this is the best planning that anybody's ever gonna see out of me. I promise you. Planning is not the gift God gave me, and that's okay because he gave other people those gifts to help me out and to help other people out who have the same problem. So this is probably about the most planning you'll get out of me, out of anything that I do. But yeah, so we're gonna get started. So for my income with taxes taken out, and mind you, I get paid bi-weekly and it's salary. So with taxes taken out, I'm just put salary and income. Ooh, can't spell. Maybe I need some whiteout, we'll see. So I'm put salary. So we'll put salary, and what I'm getting for the month will be $3,394.16. And so I'm gonna bring that down in the total, just to copy that. All right, so what I'm gonna do is write down all my bills that I have. All right, and so down here I'm gonna write in my cash envelopes. All right, for my sinking funds, I'm thinking about moving tithes and offerings from my sinking funds and possibly moving into my cash envelopes. But we'll figure that out as time moves on. What's next are my savings. So I have an envelope that literally says savings. And then I have my emergency fund that I'm trying to get together. And I just named the emergency. Alrighty. So I'm gonna go ahead and start filling everything in. And for everybody watching, what I'm about to do is very intentional. I'm putting $340 in tithes and offerings. That is 10% of my income. I just want to be very intentional of where I'm making my first payment, if that makes any sense. So we're going to go ahead and fill everything else in, fill in the dates. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and write in my due dates. And what's crazy about how all my bills work, I get hit in the beginning of the month, and then after that, I think about like a week of breathing room, and then I'm just hit back to back for 2 weeks. So you'll see as I write this in. Alrighty, so here are my due dates, and the paid, I don't know if that's for like a check mark or for like a yes or no statement. So I'm going to leave that blank because I'm unsure. All right, so the total is, I'm gonna end up going over lines because I do write kind of big. So the total for my bills for the month will be $2,648.95. All right, so what I'll have remaining is $745.21. I'm not gonna budget eating out miscellaneous this month, although I still spend money on my credit on my credit card, which it doesn't even help at all. Still spend money on my credit card, but I try to eliminate that kind of spending, so it helps if I just don't put any cash in there. I'm still gonna end up using my credit card regardless, but still, you know, we have to create those type of habits, right? So for the month, the groceries is gonna get $200 for me. And then gas, I had dropped it from 60 to 40. I'm gonna see if I can work with that. So for the month, that will be 80. All right, so together the total is 280. And then the remaining we're gonna have is $465.21. And you see how I already put $340 right here for my tithes and offerings. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract that from this. So I'm going to subtract $340. And so now we're left with $125 to work with. I think I want to, well, for my savings, let's see, I can do 20. I can either do, no, I'm gonna do 20, so I can do 25 ways. So I want my savings and emergency fund to get $20 for this month. That totals 40. I believe I want car maintenance to get 20 for this month as well. Beauty 20 as well. Medical, we got 20 for medical as well. 10 for jukebox for my baby. 14 for for debt snowball. Okay, so we're just gonna add all this up together so I can get my amount. That is $41.21 that's left. So we have 40 right here, so the remaining will be $1.21. Not exactly zero based, but close enough. And so what we're gonna do now is just bring everything together and then just come up with our balance. And we have everything done right here, so we really don't have to go through the math. It's pretty much done for us because we did it throughout the process. So income at $3,394.16. Cash envelopes, they're going to get $280. Sinking funds is getting $424. Savings is getting $40. $2,648.95. And so the total at the end should equal to $1.21 for the balance. And we are good on that. And so all I will really have left to do is just take this and split it and put it right here. And so I'll do that on my next video that's gonna come up soon. And yeah, so this is my first time actually like going through it how I should. And so I did the monthly. Yeah, I did the monthly. And then here are my bi-weeklies. And then she gives you 2 cash stuffing trackers to do it. So that'll probably be 2 checks when you're bi-weekly. And then your expense tracker, I'm guessing this is for people who don't spend a lot of money, especially on their credit cards. But for me and myself, I make a lot of transactions on my credit cards throughout the month. So I'm gonna leave this one alone because there's just not enough space for me. I might have to create like a separate document like on the computer of everything that I spend. But I think that is all for me. So thank you for coming back to my channel. Ooh, look at that, September. Do you remember? All right. Does that look like it's spelled wrong? That be happening to y'all sometimes? You be spelling words and just look like it's wrong? Anyway, thank you for joining me again on this video. I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, you like the video, that helps out a lot, and you leave a comment for anything you want to see, any questions you may have, or anything you may want to know. I'll be here to answer. I'll be here to reply. I don't have all the time in the world, but I have time, if that makes sense. So yeah, thank you for joining me for another video, and I will see you next time. And also what I will say is that I plan on making my posting a little bit more consistent. So what you'll see from me are uploads every Tuesday. This video, when you see it, it won't be on a Tuesday, and more than likely will be on Saturday. But the next video after that will be the following Tuesday. So be sure to tune in with me every Tuesday to see what I do next. And I hope you follow me on this journey, and I can't wait to grow with you guys. It's gonna be a great journey, and we're gonna see God do amazing things in our lives financially. So thank you again, and have a good one. Bye.